Addie Joe, last week you talked about worth and getting paid for stuff that you would or have done for free before, stuff that you would consider your passion. And I get that because I would do about 85% of my job for free, but I'm really lucky to get paid for it. So you closed your video with two questions. What is worthwhile? And how does the way we use money reflect worth? Well, I struggle with worth. I had a birthday this week, and my birthday was filled with gifts and attention and kind words that I didn't feel worthy of. And I think part of the reason I struggled with feeling worthy of it this week is because all of my conversations have been colored by the events of racism of the past week. The fact that for 27 years, I've been soaking up white privilege. There's nothing I did to earn it or ask for it. But it's a part of who I am and how some people in this country treat me differently because of the way I look. And I feel bad. I feel really guilty. I feel like Jesus loved the least of these. So blessed are the meek. Blessed are the poor in spirit. James talks about true religion to God is to care for the widows and the orphans. And to the church that he was writing to, the widows and the orphans had no voice. They had no right to possessions. They couldn't own anything, property. They were left at the mercy of others. So when I think of James' words in light of 2017 America, I see people who don't have a voice the way others do. I see people who are marginalized and taken advantage of, and it makes me sad. And so I think, where is the hope in all of this? And thanks to one of my coworkers, I read this sermon from Martin Luther King Jr. called The Tough Mind and the Tender Heart. And this is the final paragraph. At times we need to know that the Lord is a God of justice. When slumbering giants of injustice emerge in the earth, we need to know that there is a God of power who can cut them down like the grass and leave them withering like the Greek herb. When our most tireless efforts fail to stop the surging sweep of oppression, we need to know that in this universe is a God whose matchless strength is a fit contrast to the sordid weakness of man. But there are also times when we need to know that God possesses love and mercy, when we are staggered by the chilly winds of adversity and battered by the raging storms of disappointment, and when through our folly and sin we stray into some destructive far country and are frustrated because of a strange feeling of homesickness. We need to know that there is someone who loves us, cares for us, understands us, and will give us another chance. When days grow dark and nights grow dreary, we can be thankful that our God combines in his nature a creative synthesis of love and justice that will lead us through life's dark valleys and into sunlit pathways of hope and fulfillment.